Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and my first ever video. Please subscribe for more content like this and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let's get to the video. Now, what is this viral Jet2 holiday meme sound? Where did it come from? I'm sure all you have been on popular social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram and have come across such a sound. Well, the sound comes from a Jet2 holiday advert, a UK-based travel company, that uses Jess Glynne's song, Hold My Hand, in the background. The song was released in 2015. That is 10 years ago, and currently has over 176 million views on YouTube. I can't play the video due to copyright, but I'll put the link to the video in the description. The voiceover says, "Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday," and includes offers like save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. The voice doing this is Zoe Lister, who has done voiceovers for Jet2 since about 2017. So how did it become a meme, if you may ask? The advert was originally released as part of a campaign in December 2022. The specific ad video, Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday, was uploaded by Jet2 on YouTube on 4 January 2024. It was later uploaded to TikTok, August 2024, by unknown users. Over time, especially by mid-2025, it got used ironically in thousands or millions of TikTok videos to soundtrack holiday fails, chaotic situations, disasters, or anything that contrasts with the upbeat tone of the audio. The reason why it resonated with many people is because the cheery voice and music versus messy, chaotic situations, that juxtaposition is part of what makes it funny. It tapped into a mix of relatable emotions, cultural timing, and internet humor dynamics. Here's why it worked. Number 1, relatable desire for escape. Many people are tired from work, studies, or everyday stress. The sudden shout or reference to Jet2 holiday hit that universal craving for a cheap, sunny getaway. Number 2, catchy and absurd delivery. The meme sound and delivery were over the top, almost absurd, which made it funny and instantly memorable. That mix of random enthusiasm and chaos is what drives many viral sounds. Number 3, perfect for remixing. The structure made it easy for creators to layer over videos, skits, or ironic edits. Memes that are simple but flexible tend to spread faster. Number 4, timing with travel trends. Post-pandemic and during rising travel costs, people were already talking about holidays more, often wishing for quick, affordable escapes. The meme exaggerated that shared longing in a humorous way. Number 5, community and inside joke energy. Once it caught on, using the Jet2 sound became a signal that you were in on the joke. Shared participation fueled the spread. Furthermore, it resonated because it was funny, relatable, and remixable, the golden formula for modern internet culture. It's very recognizable in the UK. The advert has been everywhere, so people already associate Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday with travel promos and holiday promise. When it's used over something far from idyllic, it's immediately funny because it subverts expectations. And magically, because Jess Glynne's song Hold My Hand is a familiar, upbeat tune, the music adds to the catchiness. For those who don't know, Jet2 Holidays is a UK-based package holiday operator, offering flight plus hotel packages, transfers, and related travel services. It is a subsidiary of Jet2 plc, previously the Dart Group Classic, which also owns the airline Jet2.com. It was founded in 2007. The idea was to leverage Jet2.com's airline operations and bases to provide package holiday services from multiple UK airports. When it launched, it operated from Jet2.com's 6 bases: Leeds, Manchester, Belfast, Newcastle, Blackpool, and Edinburgh. Over time, it expanded its bases, example, East Midlands in 2010, Glasgow later. Now, I guess you were wondering, what is Jet2 has done? How have they responded? When the meme trend first took off, people using the ad jingle, Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday, over holiday disasters, ironic clips, etc., Jet2 didn't immediately push back or try to suppress it. They allowed the meme to grow organically for a while. They let it ride, embracing the meme. Once the trend got massive, Jet2 leaned in rather than fight it. So what did they do? They posted content themselves using the viral audio. For example, their staff, cabin crew, airport staff, made videos lip-syncing or doing short TikTok posts that nodded to the meme. They launched a challenge to engage users, #Jet2Challenge, giving people a chance to win a holiday voucher, something like £1,000, in exchange for creating content with the meme's sound. They used their official channels to share or amplify user-generated content that used the sound, thereby owning some of the narrative. Another thing they did was to show acknowledgement from associated talents. The voice actor, who does the "Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday" voiceover, has commented. She's spoken about enjoying the attention, introducing herself via TikTok to people who only knew her voice from the ad. The singer Jess Glynne, her song "Hold My Hand" is part of the soundtrack of the ad, has also engaged. She's acknowledged the meme, done some lighthearted callbacks to it, though she's also expressed concern when the audio was misused in ways she disagrees with. On the downside, the meme hasn't always been entirely under control Jet2 liked. There were instances of the meme or audio being used in contexts that didn't align with Jet2's image or messaging. For example, the White House used the audio in a meme-styled post referencing ICE deportations, like a one-way Jet2 holiday, which many, including Jess Glynne, found objectionable. Jet2 publicly condemned that use. There's some concern and commentary in media coverage about how ironic/mocking usage might undermine the brand's original promise, i.e. relaxing, high-quality holidays. Jet2 seems aware that in leaning into a meme, you risk losing some control over how the brand is perceived.
So, what are some of the implications of this meme? Was this a PR win, risk, or something in between? Well, on the positive side, it brought mass exposure. I mean, the meme has massively increased brand visibility. Whether people are laughing with Jet2 or at Jet2, many more are hearing their slogan and seeing their ad. It has also brought relevance. By embracing the meme and running social media challenges, Jet2 shows it can adapt, be playful, and engage in current culture. That can build affinity, especially among younger or social media active audiences. It has brought user engagement and content creation. Getting fans or potential customers to make content, videos, memes, using their sound increases reach with little incremental cost. It also helps build a kind of community or shared joke around the brand. On the negative side, we can say it may bring about risk of negative association. For example, when people use the sound with clips of holiday disasters, rain, fights, etc., that can reflect poorly on Jet2, even if it's ironic. Some potential customers might absorb the negative connotation. Another thing is the loss of control over messaging. You see, once a brand sound becomes a meme, people will use it any way they like, including in contexts the brand didn't intend. The White House example is an extreme case of how things could be taken out of context. Finally, the annoyance, or let's say meme fatigue. Some people are irritated by the overuse of the audio. If potential customers are annoyed, that may harm brand perception. There are articles noting how some find the jingle irritatingly catchy in a negative sense. Well, what's the overall take on this meme? Was it a dream PR, or a disaster, or both? Well, Jet2's reaction appears to be largely positive. They've shown good instinct, they don't fight the meme, but engage in it when they can. That tends to prevent backlash or letting the narrative spiral out of control. And then again, the situation is a kind of hybrid, part unplanned meme, part leverage marketing strategy. Jet2 shifted from being the subject of the meme to being a participant in it. That's usually a strong move in modern marketing. All I can say is this meme was interesting, and it clearly shows that in 2025, anything can trend. Well, that's all I had for you today. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Thanks for watching. For more videos like this, subscribe, like, and hit the bell for post notifications. Share your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think. It's the Script Squared Inc. channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.